Today's game is coming to you live from Crokland, Crazed Zonia at the infamous Hellhole Coliseum, where if the smog doesn't kill you, the fans sure will. It's the season opener, and I am ready for some football. Today's matchup features the Nuke London Patriots take the Hi everyone, this is Grim Blitzrow, and welcome to the season opener. Let's listen in on the pregame speech. Well, it's the first day of the season, and MFL Game Day is on the air. Hi, everyone. Grim Blitzrow with my partner, Brickhead Mulligan and Mini Bricks. It's opening day, Bricks. The smell of hot dogs, beer, and death fills the air. It doesn't get any better than this.
I have to disagree, Grim. If you switched hot dogs with liverwurst sandwiches, well, now you're living.
Hey, somebody kill something already. It ain't a game until someone's head falls off.
Oh, that's a vicious hit, and the crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds of ground mutant meat.
And you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate. And it's 1st and 10.
First down! I've seen this guy drop a lot of balls in the past, but I heard the quarterback threaten to throw him a real bomb if he dropped one again. You know, good communication is important.
And it's 1st and 10. And the quarterback drills one in for the first down. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, great catch! And that's a touchdown! Touchdown! Well, a little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. Straight through the uprights. When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked up? What do you do then?
Run.
You know, lousy kicks like that. The 4 people on the planet who care about rules and kickoffs must be happy to see a flag down. The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. And that's like stepping in fresh dog do. That's not a kick you put on the resume.
You ever get hit in the head with a boat-all, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
Hot 1, hot 2,
And he's running like a moose. And that's a run for no gain.
Then it's not really a run, is it?
2nd down and 10.
hot 1, hot 2, hot.
3rd down and long.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
The quarterback is getting mauled out there. You know, sometimes the best thing to do is just punt and let your defense get the ball back. And he put all of his foot into that one. And he snags the punt and looks for open field.
I had a dog named Snags. He got hit by a car and died. I just tell that story.
And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
And it's 1st and 10.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and a lot. Third down and never going to happen. That's the end of the first quarter, and it's still anyone's game.
Oh, could it be mine?
Third down, and the offense needs a miracle. And he steamrolls through the defense on that play and picks up a nice chunk of yardage. If they don't pick it up here, they are giving a gift to the defense. Remember, folks, in the MFL, you are allowed to touch the quarterback, just like that. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot 1, hot 2.
Oh, man, talk about running into a buzzsaw, Bricks.
Okay, you just ran into a buzzsaw.
Nicely done. Picks up 3 on that pass play.
Ooh la la.
Second down and 7.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
Nice pass. That catch is good for 6 yards. Third and 2.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
Well, they couldn't pick up a first down, so now they have to punt. He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a nice catch, and he turns on the afterburners. Punt returners in this league have a life expectancy of 3 returns. Oh, with the brain scrambler. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and more than the QB would like. Oh, and the quarterback threads the needle for a first down. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, big catch, big run, big touchdown.
Big deal. Missed the some meat for praise, ran with a ball and didn't fall down.
Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. It's good. They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one.
Like he just ran into the line at the DMV.
And guess what, Grim? That line ain't moving.
Yeah, that was kind of my point, Bricks. 2nd down and 10.
Hot one. Hot two. Hot.
Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pair, Grim. You're right.
Hot one. Hot two. Hot.
Quick pass picks up maybe 2 yards. And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. And he got it off. That's a decent punt. The return man catches the ball and heads upfield.
Don't you just love the sound of bones snapping and cracking? I mean, when they're not your own.
And it's 1st and 10. Wrestles away, pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? And that's the end of the 2nd quarter. Someone will need to pull together some bribe money as they head to their lockers. Stay with us for the halftime show, brought to you by our friends at Monsanto. Lock and load, baby. The MFL halftime show starts now. This is kind of like Space Invaders, only with zombies coming at you. Boom! That's the end of his run. We're back for the 2nd half as the teams line up for the kickoff. The coach told his players they'll be strung up on the goalposts if they don't make this a game in the 2nd half.
That's how you motivate these pricks.
Oh, with the punishing hit. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one. Hot two. Hot.
Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Bricks?
Yep. 3rd grade. Sister Mary Margaret of Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles, but it was just a regular knuckles.
This guy's a brick shithouse. He might have managed to dig out a yard on that one.
Not my yard. Got too much buried in, the usual money, bodies, coffee cans filled with, mostly coffee. Tastes better, like Eskimos burying salmon heads. Kimchi, fermented anything really tastes good.
That's a 6-yard gain on that catch. And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
Nice punt. Should move them back nicely. up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench.
Oh, man, he really wants.
He broke free and has open field in front of him. The 30. The 20. The 10.
He scores!
Well, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. He is automatic. Nice kick.
Boring. Just give them the points and let's move on.
They need a good return here to set up the offense. Pacow! What a kick! That's headed for the end zone.
Pacow?
And just throwing some stuff at the wall to see what sticks, Bricks. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one. Hot.
Second down and a very lot.
Hot one. Hot two. Hot. Hot. Hot.
And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. Third down and, well, good luck. And he's off to the races. Don't do anything stupid here. Just punt the damn ball and play defense. He boomed that one. Let's see if they can. He's got the ball now and is going to try and score. And that was a game-breaking punt return for a touchdown. Man, that play just changed the entire momentum of this game. What a run. Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. He's got the distance, and the kick is good. When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay.
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Thought I saw my grandparents waving at me in the light. Turns out it was just the visitor's tunnel that he knocked me into, and it was the parent.
They just called an audible on defense. He's not going down. Second down and long.
Hot. Hot one. Hot two. Hot. Hot. Hot.
Ah, that was a great throw and a great catch.
Yeah, but it was an interception.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, he just got crushed. That's the end of the third quarter. And look, folks, I'll be honest, I don't see a chance in hell in here. And it's 1st and 10. And that play went nowhere fast. No gain. Second down and 10.
That's the way to keep the chains moving. That was beautiful.
First down and 6. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely an convalescent home.
Second down and a lot. And that's how you run the football. A pickup of 7 on the play.
Grim, why is it that more mentally disturbed clowns don't play football? They'd be good.
Yeah, they're all in politics, apparently. And that'll bring up third down and 7. Touchdown! Oh, he ran through those defenders like a greased turkey.
Actually, he does have some turkey skin grafted on his backside from that bad burn he had last year.
And they line up for the extra point. It's good. When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is...
That's back-to-back penalties on the kicking team. Someone get him a Valium.
Oh, I got one. They need a good return here to set up the offense. That's a lousy kickoff. Are they paying that guy, or is he somebody's cousin?
And the offense goes into the hurry-up formation. It's hard for the D to call an audible before the offense snaps the ball. They got that off in time. Second down and a very lot. Third down and the punter is warming up.
Oh, boy, they're going for it. This could get ugly. A man from prison just came out of the field.
It's the ref, idiot.
Oh.
Let's see what the penalty is. They are going for it, and the defense is licking their mutant lips.
When the defense calls an audible, you'll know they're gunning for someone.
And the defense gets another pick. Man, rough day.
Hey, Grim, what if interception?
Ouch! What is this, 80s wrestling?
And it's 1st and 10.
Ooh, hope he's got a good chiropractor.
2 minutes left in the game.
Thank God I gotta take a wicked dump. Feel like I'm sitting on a wax candle.
Not on my shoulder, you know.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. And this guy's like a human cannonball. First down.
Yeah, my next-door neighbor was a human cannonball, Grim. He drowned in his pool.
And it's 1st and 10. And they just popped his eyes into the back of his head. That quarterback's going to be hurting, or dead, or worse. The defense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They have 2 left. Second down and long. The offense just burned the defense pretty hard on that one.
It's still edible, though. Just gotta scrape off the chart.
The defense has to make something happen here with 1 timeout left. And the offense goes into a hurry-up to pick up the pace of the game. It looks, and that's their last timeout. The defense can't bend or break. They've got to get a stop here. They are going for it, and the defense is licking their mutant lips. Oh, with the brutal hit. And it's 1st and 10. It's 2-yard run before he stopped. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Touchdown! When skeletons make it to the end zone in one piece, that's always cause for celebration. Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. He's got the distance, and the kick is good! The Invaders walk away defeated. The score says it all, but it wasn't even that close. They got blown out at home.
Fans left by halftime to forget the game and start watching the new Game of Bones on NBR.
Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. and all the folks at Evil SN.